Good afternoon and welcome to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute-ish walk around videos. This is a beautiful magnetic grey Ford Focus ST Line X MHEV, which is a mild hybrid electrical vehicle, which means you don't have to plug it in, you don't have to wait for it to charge. Just jump in it and achieve some very competitive MPG, which is partly thanks to the 1-litre EcoBoost engine producing 155 PS of power, then transmitted through the front wheels through a 7-speed automatic gearbox. This vehicle is registered on a 74 registration, meaning we're taking Ford manufacturer warranty all the way till September 2027. The vehicle itself is very low mileage, it's only done 3,700 miles, but like always I'll get you the exact number when we're on the dashboard in a moment. So if you're new around here, find the description below, and in the description you shall find 3 links. The first one will take you to the full listing, where you can see the pricing and the full list of specification. The second one will take you to our part exchange calculator tool. Within a minute you can have a quote in your inbox, and the third and final one will be the finance calculator tool, so you can juggle around your numbers till you find something that works for you. These are the adaptive matrix LED headlights complemented with daytime running lights. The lower down we can see front parking sensors making themselves all the way around that front lip of the bumper. Just south of the number plate there is a front facing radar, which is responsible for some of the driver assistance pack on board, such as pre-collision assist. Moving ourselves around to these rather beautiful 18-inch machine cut alloy wheels. You can see we have a grey colour behind. Machine cut will give it a silver shiny face with the paint behind it. The tyres fitted on Michelin E Primacy tyres, and they've only done 3,000 miles of work, so they're in marvellous condition. Up to the windscreen, where we have a considerable amount to talk about. Firstly, this is a sound screen, so that's going to be nice and quiet inside the cabin when you're cruising along. That is a HUD, a head-up display that will show you all of your essential driver's information when you're driving along, such as your digital speedo, your adaptive cruise control, traffic speed signs, navigation, and all the other goodies such as that. Over there is a light sensor. The sun goes down, moon comes up, your lights will come on automatically. Further forward, kind of in the reflection there, is the first of 10 B&O, Bang & Olufsen sound system speakers. You have 10 speakers producing 675 watts of audible power. Now I don't really know what that means, I don't think anyone knows what that means, but it is a lot and it does sound fantastic. At the top of the windscreen we have a traffic speed sign recognition camera, a rain sensor for the rain sensing wipers, and a light sensor for the auto high beam. Further north we have the panoramic glass opening roof, letting an abundance of light and fresh air into the cabin at a touch of a button. Back down to the mirrors, which are power folding and heated. As part of the driver assistance pack we have blind spot assist monitors that will illuminate orange if someone's on your blind spot, either on the near side or the off side of the vehicle. Keyless entry is featured on the door handles, passenger and drivers. Click on those 5 lines to lock the vehicle and tap behind the door handle to unlock the vehicle once again. Moving ourselves now to the offside rear, where we can take a step back and just gently rock the camera down the bodywork like so. As you can see, the bodywork is in fantastic condition. Offside rear now, looking just as spectacular as the offside front. Again with the matching Primacy 3 E-Primacy tyre, beg your pardon. Round the back now, rear parking sensors, which are complemented once again with a high definition reversing camera. I'll give you a dramatic zoom into that. We're going to look at the near side now before having a look inside the vehicle. Near side looking just as fantastic as the off. The petrol tank is filled from the near side rear quarter, the bit that's currently in the middle of your screen. To now the near side rear. And we can follow that all the way down to the near side front. Looking just beautiful. Again, another Michelin tyre in fantastic condition. Right, let's have a look inside and get this wrapped up. We're 4 minutes in already, look, too much to talk about. Opening up the rear tailgate there, a very generously volume boot space there, big enough for doggos, sports equipment, wheelchairs, bicycles, pushchairs, maybe not a bicycle. Well, you could get a bicycle, then might have to take some wheels off, but yeah, very nicely sized. And it doesn't stop there, because underneath the boot liner is the Bang & Olufsen subwoofer and amplifier over there, and underneath that all is a space saver spare wheel with all the relevant tools and jacks supplied to change that if required at the side of a road. Progressing onwards now into the interior, we have the parking pack on this one as well, so it gives you the door edge guards, it gives you the parking sensors, the wide angle camera, and also the self-parking function. I do love the interior on these ST Line X's. Beautiful ebony leather, with red stitching around the outside. We have ISO fixing on the right hand rear and on the left hand rear. Floor mats already in place, good to go. 2 USB-C fast charging ports at the back there as well, keeping all the devices nicely charged. Onto the driver's seat for the grand finale here. Let me see if I can turn a couple of those chimes off to begin with. Carbon fibre trims all the way across, soft touch synthetic leather door cards, cloth armrest, 4 electric windows, folding mirrors, rear child lock, and we have the adjustments for the mirrors and interior locking. Spinning the camera around now to show you the front 2 seats, which have given you extra support in the lower back and the base part of the seat. Perforated leather down the back as well, so it's be nice and breathable. Electronically adjustable for good measure. Yeah, that's nice to adjust the seat electronically. The winter pack features, so you got 2 heated front seats and a heated steering wheel there as well. A beautiful steering wheel, I must say, perforated leather. Got menu controls to one side and the adaptive cruise control with lane centering found to the left hand side. That there is the digital driver display. You can see the left hand side, we've got the RPM gauge. Right hand side is your digital speedo. At the bottom is your mileage, which is 3,726.5 at the time recording. And the ignition is turning off because I've taken too long. Wonderful cup holder system. You can clamp big cups, small cups, cans in there, no problem. Auto hold, electronic handbrake, controls the automatic gearbox, wireless charging, 2 USBs down there, engine start stop, a parade of buttons. Let me just reach across, and finally Sync 4. Sync 4 is fantastic. You've got satellite navigation to one side. Excuse me, do beg your pardon. Thank you. Bluetooth, audio, DAB and FM, and Bluetooth and phone connectivities at the bottom. In vehicle settings, different vehicle features such as drive modes, driver assistance pack. You've got your owner's handbook on there as well, and apps with your heating ventilation found at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for bearing with me. This is a beautiful Ford Focus ST Line mild hybrid. If you need any more information, please do give us a call on 01376 550 899. Goodbye for now.